Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTD6. So let's continue with the updated series for Half-Kush and Impossible. I'm going to continue now with the intermediate maps. I'm going to just complete them all. So let's start with Cracked Half-Kush. I will be going with Quincy as hero. He's a free hero that everyone should have. And I will not be using Monkey Knowledge, Continuous and Powers. So this strategy can be used by everybody, even super beginners, as long as you have like the towers and the upgrades unlocked. Now at the start, I don't think it's so important like placing this monkey pixel perfect, but the better you can place it, the more balloons you're gonna be able to destroy in round 4. So of course losing less lives means also a little bit more cash, and therefore I'm gonna just give you some references. But even if you can't achieve this and you're gonna lose a little bit more lives than what I do, don't really worry. I don't think it's gonna change that much in the overall strategy. So setting the monkey on strong, and now here you have to look at 3 spots. This one right here, where the range is touching the top line of the path. This one right here, where with the range you are actually touching this corner, and then the rock. So you want to place the range so that with the range you're covering the right side of the rock, just like that. And even a very small difference in this positioning can make that monkey like pop less balloons in round 4, just because of the slightly less spears or something of that sort. But as I said before, if you have 78 lives or 77 or 76, I don't really think it changes that much. So that's why I would say you to like not really worry that much of having like 78 lives. Sometimes you're gonna even have like 79 or 77. It just depends. But yeah, don't really worry too much about it. And I'm gonna place right now another monkey right here, right closest to the other one. And the important thing of this monkey is that you can attack this top corner, right? So see that you have to cover with the range half of it, so you can attack the balloons, and then set it also on strong. So you have 2 monkeys on strong. And this is the best start I was able to find. Maybe there are some other spots in the map where you can lose less lives for round 3 and round 4, but then you need to take into consideration also the remaining rounds. For example, here see that I already have some balloons sneaking past, and if this happens, just remember to switch one monkey like from strong to first, and yeah, that's just it. So yeah, sometimes in the actual positioning, the actual peers might make your monkeys like be a little bit worse or a little bit better. But yeah, overall, like this strategy should be pretty good for the early game. Then I recommend to place a 3rd monkey. So you want to have like 2 monkeys on strong and then 1 on first. So you have like different targetings. And with this, you should be able to survive round 8, 9, and 10 without like losing lives. And actually in round 10, during round 10, you can sell 2 of these monkeys. I recommend to sell like the bottom ones to place Quincy. You can see that you can get back 302 cash. So if you sum to this number 302, that's 581. You can see that's 4 cash short of the price of Quincy. So once you reach here 284, you can like very quickly sell both of these monkeys and you can place Quincy around here. Yeah, like this should be good. As a reference of Quincy, you're gonna place him closest to the bottom, all right? And then here at the top right side of the range, you're gonna just be able to almost reach this corner. You can see that right now Quincy cannot attack here, but then as he's gonna hit level 4, he's gonna be able to reach that spot. So that's all it takes. And by placing Quincy in round 10, you can already make him level up, see, for round 11. And of course, you're gonna then have Quincy level 3 and so on. So it's that's why you want to place your hero as fast as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much the start for this map. In this case, you can see I had 78 lives remaining. Sometimes you're gonna have like 79, sometimes 77 or 76. but at the end of the day, it's just a difference of like 1 cash overall. You can have more or less, so I don't think it changes that much. You shouldn't need Quincy level 3 here, and I really recommend you to hold on it because you're gonna need it for round 15. So yeah, that's just what I recommend to do. And then here you can place a ninja. So you wanna place the ninja like between Quincy and the monkey. There should be like a spot between them. And yeah, so around this area should be good. Once again, like the ninja not being able to reach this top right corner, but then as you're gonna get the upgrade, you should be able to reach it. And around 15, when you see the first pink coming out, you want to use Quincy level 3. So that's just it. Quincy level 4, you can see now with the extra range, you can reach this corner, so you can attack, and that's of course going to increase a lot the damage that he can do. Also ninja here 100, you can see the extra range. And yeah, you're gonna just keep on upgrading this ninja. Actually, in this case, you don't want to get the ninja like 101 and then 201, but you want to get the ninja directly 200. So it's a little bit different from the usual, but this is gonna actually be a little bit better for round 20 and for like these next rounds, having a little bit more pierce with the ninja. Round 21 here, I recommend you to use Quincy level 3 because of these huge amount of yellows that come out. And actually here, yeah, you need to actually sell that monkey because you need Seeking Shuriken from the ninja, because otherwise you can see all those shurikens, they're being wasted. So yeah, that's just it. That monkey damage isn't really that much, and when you see these yellows like pushing too forward, you can use Quincy level 3, but in this case you can see that by selling that monkey I don't need to use it, and therefore I can actually use Quincy level 3 in this round right here, round 22. So I'm gonna use it right now, halfway through, so that you can clear up all the remaining Bloons. And then right here in this corner, you can go for a sniper. Yeah, even here it's fine. And the sniper can just snipe. It can just destroy the few Bloons that could sneak through. Then you want to upgrade this sniper 100, of course, preparing for lab Bloons in round 28. There we go. And now in this particular map, what I recommend you to do is just to remove this obstacle. It's gonna cost 1000 cash. And now this obstacle is not only annoying because it's blocking, you know, line of sight, and it's destroying the projectiles of these towers, also the next ones that you're going to place, but also because beneath it there is water. And by removing this obstacle, you can actually place subs, you can place water-based towers, and that's going to be a huge help. So here I'm going to use Quincy level 3. Alright, round 31, removing the obstacle. And you can see now the water, and I will very simply just place a sub, and I'm gonna start upgrading the sub like 002 and then 202. Then we'll see in round 40. I'm gonna just show you what to do. Now right here, you're gonna place this sub like closest to the right side, all right, and then closest to the bottom. You don't want to place it closest to the top, so that way you have enough room to place an alchemist right here later on. So that's the sub. Ninja and Quincy have both camo detection, so camos shouldn't be a problem in round like 36 and 37. Quincy also is going to have the exploding arrows at level 7, so with the lab Bloons, with the sniper and Quincy, you shouldn't have any problems with the lads in round 37 and 38. And yeah, you want to just upgrade this up here. 001. And now, of course, because of the obstacle is gone, you can attack this bottom side with Queen C. You can have some shurikens from the ninja ricocheting and popping balloons behind. And also the sniper has clear line of sight. Yeah, here first, so that I can pop some of these balloons. I'm gonna use Queen C level 3 as well, and then here getting the sub 002, and that's fine. So yeah, round 36, just be careful about those pings because they're very quick, so they could sneak through your defenses quite easily. Just always be ready to change the sniper from strong to first, so that you can snipe some of those balloons. And but yeah, you should be able to afford the sub 002 during round 36, and as soon as you afford it, you start doing a ton of damage. So yeah, it becomes a lot easier. All right, and then right here for round 40 for the Moab, I'm gonna just place here Wizard 010, and I'm gonna just upgrade it 020 for round 40. So I'm gonna have a 1 wall of fire. Just go slow here because these rainbows could be a problem, and they normally are. So just go slow. Always be ready for the sniper, like to change it to first. And yeah, that should be it. For round 40, just recommend here to like start the round with the sniper, so you exploit sniper's damage. You use Queen C level 3 when the mob is in range, and then when the mob pops, you wanna sell the sniper and you wanna get wall of fire. Now you don't wanna wait too much because otherwise you're not gonna be able to create it. Remember that there is a little bit delay when you get the upgrade. Wall of fire is not instantaneously applied. So you want to sell the sniper, like as soon as the mob pops, you want to sell the sniper, you're going to get wall of fire, and you should be able to create wall of fire when the balloons are coming through, and so you should be able to do a lot of damage to those balloons. Now I'm gonna just place a village right here in this bottom right corner. It's gonna increase the range of my towers, and also I'm gonna get discount. For round 43, when these ceramics start coming out, you just want to use Queen C level 3, and that should be enough. If anything, you can always place, like, I don't know, a that monkey or something that can give range to the sub so that the sub can attack. You don't have the sniper anymore, but it should be fine. And then placing the alchemist, you can see that there is enough room to place the alchemist right here. Closest to like the bottom and the left. 200. Of course, it's gonna give the brute to the sub because it's the closest tower. And right here, also you want to use Queen C level 3. You can also get this wizard 0 to 1 if you want to have a little bit more pierce with the wall of fire. You can pop a little bit more balloons. Just be careful about the camos because sometimes camos can sneak through. So you can still attack them with Queen C. You can see that Queen C has range until here. So the sub also has camo detection until this point. And if any camos can sneak past that point, you might need to place that monkey and get it very quickly, 002. But that should solve the camos problem. $203 sub. And for round 50, you want to just get another sub right here, closest to the top and to the, to the left. Just very close to the alchemist. The alchemist should still prioritize the other sub, but yeah, you want to just place it around this area. 201 and then 202 whenever you have enough cash. For round 49 as well, you're going to use your Queen C level 3 when these ceramics enter into Quincy's range. And just get the other sub upgraded here. Yeah, that should be it. I'm gonna just get this village now 202, so I'm gonna increase the range of it and also attack speed. Camos, once again, not a problem. Now I have another sub, so 2 towers that can join in with Quincy and Ninja to attack camos. Very simply, next you could just want to get the Alchemist, upgrade it so that you can give a stronger view to both subs, not just one, but both. Quincy is now level 10, so you have also his level 10 that you can use. And now right after you get the Alchemist upgraded, use Quincy level 3, because around 54 you have those 2 mobs mixed with a lot of ceramics, so you might struggle a little bit. And yeah, just suggest to use Quincy level 3. Alchemist 400, another sub here 203. And now the next key round to survive is of course round 63, the 3 ceramic rushes. Now of course you have Quincy level 10, you can use Quincy level 10 for 1 of the rushes, but then you have to take care of the other 2. Now one strategy is to place right here a boomerang very close to this Alchemist, get the Alchemist 401. You get this village 302, and then you get this boomerang 402 for round 63. That's one way to do it, and that's what I'm gonna show you because I think that it's just the most efficient way. It's not gonna help you only round 63. It's gonna help you in a lot of other scenarios, a lot of other rounds. Just be careful here and get the wizard 022, so that you have also camo detection, and this wizard can pop these camolets in round 59. Just make sure you do that. Round 60 should be easy. The BFB. Just remember about getting this boomerang upgraded here. It should be prioritized by the Alchemist because it's like closer than the subs. Alright. Boomerang here 402, very important, going for the bottom path, so you do one more layer of damage. And then, as I said before, just go for primary training. Now right here for the first rush you can actually use Quincy level 10 so that you can afford the village upgraded, and you start placing on the Alchemist buff on the towers, and that should be good. And for the second rush should already be fine with this. So even if you don't use like Quincy level 3, with the boomerang you should be able to clear out the ceramics very easily. And then just before the end you can get the Alchemist 401. So once again you can give the bleed to 3 towers with it. Round 64, I recommend to use Quincy level 3 because these 45 mobs are always a pain. So yeah, just using Quincy level 3 there to destroy them a little bit faster is just the easiest way. At this point you can sell this wizard, you can even sell this ninja. You can place right here at the start a 003 Dark Monkey so that you have more camo detection, and you also give range to the sub so that they can attack right at the start. So as soon as the balloons, like even before the balloons appear into the screen, you can already damage them with the subs. And I'm gonna now get both subs here 204. And now for round 76 and 78, that are the next ceramic rushes. For round 76, with the boomerang you should be fine already. For round 78, especially for the camo ceramic rush, you have Quincy level 10. So you could actually use Quincy level 10 for all the rushes. So in both round 76 and for the 2 rushes around 78. So yeah, you could perfectly fine like sell this boomerang. You could place other towers if you wanted to, and that would still work. So that's the other sub upgraded, right? Just more pierce, more damage to ceramics, and more class Bloons. And yeah, it's just about like at this stage you could place whatever towers you prefer. If you feel like you're lacking a bit of maybe mob damage, you're not destroying these mobs fast enough, you could get right here. That's what I'm going to do, a bomb in range of the village, of course, so that you have the discount and you have the extra like range and pierce from the 3rd upgrade. Also have more attack speed, and this should help you to pop these mobs a little bit faster. You can get even another bomb right here, so you could get 2. And then for 80, I just recommend to go for like a very easy and simple mob press right here, still in range of the village. And yeah, in that way you are slowing down the advance of the ZMG. But like literally, you could go with whatever strategy you prefer at this stage. You have your core set up, well placed. So yeah, just remember about round 76 and especially 78, the camo ceramic rush is gonna need like 100% Quincy level 10. And I'm gonna just get here. I'm gonna start building this mob press. You could see around 76 I didn't use anything and it was fine already. Alright, here we go, around 78. So the first rush, as I said before, should be fine. It's especially the second one, the camo one, that you need to use Quincy level 10, sorry. And yeah, that's it, because once you can survive around 78, it's if you have already like these towers, this setup, around 79 and 80 should be super easy. So yeah, that's the second ceramic rush. So just make sure you use Quincy level 10, and that's it. So I'm gonna just leave you guys now with the last couple of rounds, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see ya. Bye bye.